Hi guys, welcome to Let's Play Portal the Flash version part 5. Uploaded only just under a year after part 4, can you believe it? Right, so in this part I'm going to show you how to do the successful solutions to the last two puzzles, or at least my interpretation. The first part you want to be doing is to be able to get past the turret in the bottom right hand side of the screen. Now what you notice is that I had to kind of make a loop for myself in the around the middle of the screen and then shoot a wall with a portal in the bottom right, because that's the only place you can actually land a portal, and by doing that you're able to shoot a portal through the hole on the left behind the turret and get them through and get the cube back. Now the reason you want to be getting this cube first is so that you're able to jump on top of it like I've just done and then be able to shoot the portal behind that turret there. From there what you want to be doing is to go back down, preferably not using that momentum kind of trick that I just did. Fortunately I can just shoot a blue portal there and get back that way. Get rid of the turret up here. You can either pick it up and throw it down again, or you can just put the block here on top of it. Right, so after doing that you want to be very careful with the way in which you use portals here. I would suggest keeping that yellow one in the top left, so that you're able to shoot a portal through the right, because when you take that block off of the switch there, it's going to close that wall again. So you want to be able to go back through to that little room where there's a little hole down to the area where you started off. Okay, so you just get these cubes back, and the general idea of this level is to make a staircase in the bottom right in which you're able to then go up the stairs to the exit in the bottom right, because as you can see there's no areas for your portal gun to latch onto. There's no way you can shoot a portal to get to the exit, which would at this stage in the game be largely pointless. I mean, it's trained you to like think with portals and just to have an ending which is like, oh, here's the finish line, guys, go for it. It would be pretty fucking stupid. Alright, so having got these three portals, these three cubes down, you want to be putting them around that blood stain, because that's where the stairs are going to go. And so this is only half of the level done. The other half is much simpler. You just have to get those three boxes in the top right, and you simply have to just shoot a portal up there, and it's really simple. All you have to do is pick up the first turret and then just rush onto the switch in the middle there, and the blocks will just fall down onto the other turret, meaning you don't have to worry at all. It might shoot you once or twice, but yeah, it just shot me there, but not enough to kill you, certainly not. Right, now at this point, don't be quitting on the portals, just keep that orange one open, because it will save you a little bit of time if you're going on a timed run. This certainly isn't a timed run, not when it's fucking years between each part, but hey, the less said about that the better. So you get the cubes down there, simple stuff. You get them back through the orange portal. You just shoot a blue onto the floor and pile them through, and then it's simply just a case of stacking them up so that you're able to get to the exit. As far as I'm aware, this is the only strategy you can use for this level. I haven't seen anyone else use a different strategy, although I haven't been looking, because why would I? If I'm giving you a walkthrough, I'm not going to be looking at other people's, see if they've done a different solution. Yeah, it's not the most professional of playthroughs, but you know, it gets the job done. So there we go, that's level 39 done. Simple. Level 40 is, whilst at first being quite imposing, it's actually not too bad. The main difficulty is just right at the start here with this particular turret. Now what I do is I aim just above it and then kind of creep through, timing it to be just after the blue fields have gone down, and that way if you cancel the portal after you've got into the one just above the turret, then you can drop down right behind it. From there it's just a simple case of getting the blocks to the two switches in the centre of the screen, which isn't too tough. The only other thing that's going to give you trouble is the turret on the left there, and that isn't particularly troublesome at all. All you need to do is just be quick on the draw, and that way you can pretty much avoid it, no hassle whatsoever. So we've got the first block out of the central room at the top, and that's going to go at the switch where all the red markings are. So as you can see, I just rushed that one, that turret there. Very simple. Okay, so by placing that turret, it opens up one of the sliding doors on the right, which is blocking your exit. That also allows you to get the second block. Now the only way of getting that block to the second switch is to go back through the beginning room and the room with the blue electrical fields, because if you go into the central room with the block on the switch already, there's actually no way you can get back to that other room. So it's just a case of going back into the start room and just doing the whole palaver again. Again, it's really not that hard. You just need to like time it correctly. And at this stage in the game, if you haven't mastered the timing of the blue fields, then I don't know how you've got that far. This only took me like 1 or 2 attempts before this. It was just a case of timing it wrong when it came to the very start with the turret and the electrical field both at the same time. As I say, once that's done, it's just a case of getting the, going through the motions, and that's all you have to do. By placing the second block down on the switch, it opens up that other sliding door on the right, which means that you have space to place your portals, and just going through the end. For some reason I decided to be a bit fruity here and do a different style of exit. Don't know why that was, but you go through, and unlike the PC version, you actually do get the cake. It gives you a nice congratulatory message, and you're in the cake room, and it gives you a nice bloop bloop, cake obtained. And so that's basically it. Let's jump for joy. We've completed Portal the Flash version, guys. Yeah, so it's been a while since doing a solo LP. It's good to get back onto the wagon, I guess. Hopefully this will mean more solo parts to come. Yeah, amazing that this was all done by basically 2 guys and a music composer. Just shows you what you can do with a little bit of hard work and a bit of passion. So yeah, that's it. I've been regalgrubgrub. That's been Let's Play Portal the Flash version. Hope to see you again soon. Let's just watch the credits, shall we?